right thing you should be afraid of is not saying what you say, because that's the same as not being. So, I said what I had to say back in September, and I'm sure that I could have done it better, and many people have told me how I could have done it better, although it didn't mean they would actually do it, but
Jordan.
And my job was at risk, serious risk, for about 2 months, and it destabilized my family, who've been very brave about this. So, thumbs up to them, man. They've just stood by me. But here's the optimistic news: is the university has left me alone completely. I shook hands with the dean 2 weeks ago. We're on friendly terms. They don't want this to go any farther than it has already. The students were tremendously welcoming when I came back to teach in January. I haven't had a single negative incident at the university. And I've received thousands of letters from people all over the world, all of which have been in support. I've received 2 negative letters. That's it. So the people have an inchoate longing to have the sort of thing that we're talking about articulated. And so don't be thinking you're alone. It's just that people can't talk, they're afraid to talk, or they don't know what to say. And those are real problems. So if you're reasonably articulate, start talking and sharpen yourself up. I mean, the enemy is a cloud. They're a cloud of gnats. They're only courageous in groups. They're only courageous in mobs. If you stand your ground and don't apologize and articulate things properly, they'll disperse around you like they're not even there. So most of it's illusion. So don't be afraid, but be afraid of the right thing. And the right thing you should be afraid of is not saying what you say, because that's the same as not being. And here you are, suffering away. You might as well be at the same time. At least then there's something to you.
I think I like that a little too much is the problem, because it's right, man. You could hear me on this podcast even. I feel like, more than just me, but me too, have trained myself into talking to people where I have these little prefixes and suffixes of and I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Like that. And it's to what end? It's if I just say something like it's fact, then you're gonna get attacked or jumped, so I have to have all these buffer phrases that keep me protected from any kind of persecution, and it's exhausting, dude. It's sick,